Well, hello again everyone. Welcome to more Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, the Gimmick style Nuzlocke challenge. Last time we were together, we climbed to the top of Pokemon Tower, facing endless waves of Ghastlies. Ghastlies running wild, Ghastlies possessing people, and just generally getting in the way. And unfortunately, we were not able to catch a single Ghastly while we were up there for as much trouble as they gave us. But we did get to the top of the tower, we saved Mr. Fuji, and for it, we earned the Pokeflute. Pokeflute will awaken sleeping Pokemon. And we know where a couple of sleeping Pokemon don't we? But we're not in Pokemon Tower, we're not even in Lavender Town. We are back in Cerulean City. Why are we back in Cerulean City? Because there is a Bulbasaur that we are going to get our hands on sooner or later. And as I understand, to get our hands on that Bulbasaur, we need a happy Pikachu. Look at this Pikachu. Look how happy this Pikachu is. He's literally beaming with joy. Let's see if that's a happy enough Pikachu to earn ourselves a Bulbasaur. Yes, you take care of the injured Pokemon. And you nurse Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer. But take care of it now. I know. Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Of course! I would be delighted! And we got Bulbasaur. Do we want to give a nickname to Bulbasaur? The answer is yes. The next question is, though, what do we name Bulbasaur? I already have a name in mind. A friend of mine, who is also a very big Pokemon fan, Bulbasaur, in the Bulbasaur line, I think Venusaur, was it Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, I think may actually be his favorite Pokemon of all, but I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur is his favorite starter of Gen 1. And he describes Bulbasaur as sort of like this lazy layabout, just bum of a Pokemon that just doesn't do anything until it's time to fight. And he likes to call his Bulbasaurs Brobasaurs. So in honor of my friend, who is a Bulbasaur fan, we are going to call our Bulbasaur Brobasaur. No. Please take care of Bulbasaur. And we got him. Let's get out of here. And Brobasaur is a level 10 Bulbasaur. We are going to have to put some time into getting ready. And you may notice Gary being very fainted on our team. Well, I grabbed him because we have some revives here. And we're going to use it to wake his ass up. Hey, Gary. Alright, let's heal real quick. And then we have to decide what we're going to do next. In the end of the last episode, I believe I mentioned doing some Snorlax hunting. And I've been asking our stream here, do they want to go Bulbasaur hunting? Not Bulbasaur hunting, we've already got our Bulbasaur. Do you want to go Snorlax hunting? Or do you want to go challenge the next gym? I haven't got an answer from any of these people yet. But by the time we get to... not Celadon. Saffron? By the time we get to Saffron, I'll have made up my mind. So those of you with eyes in your head can see that we are back in Lavender Town. That means we are going to go Snorlax hunting. We are going to travel south down... what route is this? We're going to travel down through Route 12 to catch our Snorlax. Now, the stream is asking a very reasonable question. And that question is, do Snorlaxes count to our Nuzlocke rules? Well, they do. But they are also special Pokemon that appear on the map and only at certain times. So, I think we're going to treat them the same way we treat legendaries and other special encounter Pokemon. If we can get them, we'll get them. There's a lookout spot upstairs. Then let's go upstairs and take a look. You know, I should have bought more Pokeballs. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. We got TM39. TM39 contains... Swift. Swift is a nice move. No, we're not going to teach Swift to anybody at the moment. Oh, and at some point, I will go through all my TMs, and I will toss out the ones that I don't think are any good, and we'll start using some of them to round out the move lists of other Pokemons. Like our Nidoking and Nidoqueen. They will not be learning any more moves at this point, so they would be perfect to use TMs on. Yeah, I got a bite here! Oh, our stream is asking, so can you do an Electabuzz and still get Zapdos? Or a Grimer, Magmar, and still get Moltres? In these cases, yes. Because one-time only Pokemon, like say the legendary birds, Mewtwo, I guess even Snorlax in this case, don't count to our one Pokemon per route dungeon limit. In special cases, like if a Pokemon only appears on a certain floor of a dungeon, we may still be able to get it. But of course, we'd still have to encounter it, and have to encounter it before a other Pokemon shows up that would be viable to grab. Bro, you cannot handle that level 22 Goldeen. I'm pretty sure Sunny can. And Sunny has Thunderbolt. And down you go. Good job, Bulbasaur. Poliwag. Poliwag is another water type, so just do what you gotta do. And Goldeen, 4 little water types. Just a small fry. Hang on, my line's snagged. We're also on a new route, so we can catch new Pokemon if we want it. Although it looks like our only choices around here are to either surf or to fish. We can't surf yet, and I left the fishing rod back in the PC. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. We only have the old rod right now, so the only thing we could possibly snag is Magikarps. And we've already got our Magikarp and our Gyarados. Goldeen. High level Goldeen too. And our Bulbasaur being a grass type would be good against water types, but the level difference is just way too great. But he's catching up quick. Too much. You beat me at Pokemon, but I'm good at fishing. What I wanted to say was this will be a good area to come back to when we can surf, or when we can fish, and see what we can get. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. I'm going to say that again. I actually really like to fish, but I only like freshwater fishing. I don't particularly care for saltwater fishing, which, you know, what the hell is wrong with me living next to the ocean? But I am awful at it. I can sit on a stream or a lake or a river for hours and catch nothing. But my buddies can come fishing with me and start pulling in catfish and carp and crappies and pike and bass and make me feel like a damn fool. Now, Tentacool is a poison water type. And again, Sunny should be able to make short work of it. Yeah, you missed. Very nice. Good job, Sunny. You gotta do something to get your defense up. That one got away. With a better rod, I could catch better Pokemon. And that's true, actually. As you get better rods over the course of the game, you'll catch new Pokemon. I'd rather be working. You'd rather be working than fishing. Okay, Poliwag. I'm not going to send out Sunny this time. I think Gary's going to give it a shot. Ooh. Gary, I'm sorry, man. I may have made a mistake. Yeah. Bobo, I want you to handle this. And now Bobo's asleep. What are we going to do? We're going to sit here and wait for him to wake up? No, we have a Pokeflute. Okay. Well, we've learned from fighting Misty that fighting type moves aren't the best against water, so we're going to stick to the normal. We have to split the XP 3 ways. Shelter. Shelter, are they ice types? Ice water or just water? Well, if they are ice types, they're not going to like this. Ah, okay. Shelter by itself is a water type, but when it evolves, then it becomes water ice. And that's right, Goldeen knows a flying attack, which is good against our fighting type. Oh, Horsea. I like Horseas. I like Horseas a lot. I like their line, actually. So hopefully we'll be able to get one of you guys over the course of the game. come on, Bobo. Alright, who's gonna finish you off? I don't know, Gary might. Gary may not be the best for this. Sunny, please do what you do best. And that's ruin the days of water types. It's not easy. It's alright. Losing doesn't bug me anymore. Oh, that's good, buddy. Oh, and there we go. There's Snorlax. I think we're going to put Sunny up front. A sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Okay. Bring it on, big guy. Wild Snorlax appeared. Level 30. Snorlax is a normal type. So I think what we're going to do is hit it with a Thunder Wave and paralyze it. Now, at this point, everyone is guaranteed to pretty much go before Snorlax. Ooh, Sunny, no! Well, this is why we brought Bobo. Now, the people in the chat are telling me, be careful, because if Snorlax uses Sleep, it will recover all its health, and the Paralyze effect will go away. Okay, let's start throwing Pokeballs at it. We're going to start with Pokeballs because we only got 2 left, so we might as well just use them. Yeah, I didn't think so. Special Greatly Rose. I don't remember if Snorlax actually has any moves that work on Special. Ah, and there's Rest. Okay, Snorlax is going to be asleep for a little bit. But that's okay, because if we hit him twice, we'll get him back down to red. Alright, well maybe we'll need to hit him 3 times. Nope, that's good. Ah, he woke up. I was going to say, it's not a bad thing for them to be asleep, because they're actually easier to catch when they're asleep. Not doing so good. That's alright, sleep. We want you sleeping. Okay, another low kick will probably kill it, so let's try Fury Swipes. Come on, Bobo. Nuts. Cinder? Counting on you, man. Let's try throwing another Great Ball at it. Nope. Okay, at least with all the growling, we'll bring its attack down. I'm actually going to wait for it to wake back up. And when it wakes back up, I'm going to start using Ember on it and hope I can burn it. Ooh, that's like nothing. Sure, you go to sleep. We're just gonna leer at you while you're resting. Let's not overdo it, though. Like to sleep. Better, we can handle that. No, we can't. I take it back. Scruffy, you gotta play cleanup. Yeah, that's alright. You go ahead. You fall asleep. Alright, Snorlax had his attack lowered, his defense lowered, his accuracy lowered. Now we just gotta beat him up a little bit. I think we've only got one Great Ball left. Of course he did. But you know what? That's not a bad thing. So if we hit him as hard like that again, he'll be asleep and in red health. Let's see if it works. And he woke up. Okay. This is our last shot. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Darn, the Pokemon broke free. And he used Rest again, you jerk. Well, the only option we have at this point is to put him down. But if we're going to put him down, we're going to get some experience for our buddies here. Alright, Scruffy, I'm really hoping he doesn't hit you. Did you run out of moves, Snorlax? Enemy Snorlax fainted. Well, at least Bulbasaur grew to level 14. Snorlax calmed down. With a big yawn, he returned to the mountains. Well, that's a bit of a shame, don't you think? We didn't catch the Snorlax. But that's alright. That's not our only chance to catch a Snorlax. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So Max, have you caught at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Yeah, we did. Great, you caught 34 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. Alright, item finder. There are items on the ground that can't be seen. Item finder will detect an item close to you. It can't pinpoint it, so you have to look for yourself. Alrighty, I think I'm going to take a minute to get myself back to Lavender Town, buy some revives and some Pokeballs, so I will be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, we are back at the Lavender Town Pokemon Center. We got us some revives. Let's bring our fainted buddies back to full health. Well, I wouldn't say full health. Do you remember how I said we didn't have just the one chance to catch a Snorlax? Well, there is another Snorlax we can try to catch, and I think we're going to go after it. First thing we're going to do is heal up our buddies. And we are going to drop off some of our dudes. Let's drop Bulbasaur, just for a little bit. And at the suggestion of some of my stream buddies, we are going to take Babylon. I also had enough sense to buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Well, great balls, but same idea, really. And we are going to bike all the way back to Celadon. And now in Celadon, we're going to bike all the way to the west. And actually leave town. And look, a sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. I also saw this little bush here, so let's cut it down real quick. Scruffy. And we're going to put Cinder up front. Oh, and what's that? That's a whole bunch of grass. That means we can go and collect ourselves some new Pokemon. How'd you get in? Good effort. Nothing else to say, huh? There's this little house here. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. You received HM number 2. Now, HM number 2 I know offhand is Fly. It will take you back to any town. Put to good use. Fly is actually a pretty awesome flying type move. It's strong in its own right. It works a bit like Dig, where the first round you kind of go off screen, and the next round you appear to do damage. So you could potentially avoid attacks. It also is useful out of combat, in that we can use it to fly from town to town. I don't remember if we have the necessary badge to do that, though. At any rate, we are going to wake up this Snorlax. We're going to try to catch him. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Okay, we're going to take this approach a little differently. We're going to have Cinder just keep weakening Snorlax over and over until we get to the point where his headbutt isn't so amazingly damage dealing. Okay, it's special greatly rose. But we can't bring down its attack anymore. Scruffy, you're next. Oof. But thankfully we brought the attack down enough that it shouldn't be too bad. Scruffy is going to bring down his accuracy. There you go, sleep for a little bit while we chip away at your stats. Oof. Even with all its attack lowered and accuracy lowered, it is still hurting us quite a bit. Okay, its attack and accuracy are as low as they're going to get. So we are sending out Babar, King of the Elephants. Alright, Amnesia is disabled. Yes, sleep. When we put it to sleep, it doesn't regain health. We're also not doing nearly enough damage for this to be a viable strategy. Cinder, my man. I need you to leer him a few times. Alright, that should do it. Actually, Bobo might kill him. So we'll just use a karate chop. I was so worried we'd kill him, we hardly did any damage at all. Now we're getting somewhere. Babar? Snorlax doesn't seem to sleep very long, does he? Okay, confusion should be fine. Sleep! Alright, Alright, let's start throwing great balls at him and hope for the best. Yeah! Alright, Snorlax was caught! Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. It will eat anything, even if food happens to be a little moldly. It never gets an upset stomach. Do you want to give a name to Snorlax? Well, as we all understand, Snorlax kind of looks like a guy in the Bronx from a uni. So if I can fit it, I'm going to name him Jimmy Joe. Well, I want to name him Jimmy Joe Jack, but I don't think we have room, so how about we call him Jim Joe Jack? Alright, Jim Joe Jack. And I think that is enough for today's episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. I thank you guys for watching. Next time we get together, I think we'll go take on Erica, the leader of the gym. See you then.